Hey all, Binks here. 5 videos, 5 wins. Moving on to our next deck, we have the Magic deck. Start with the Crystal Ball voucher. Gives you an extra consumable slot and 2 copies of the Fool. Let's get it. I haven't played very much of this deck. Having 2 Fools to start can be really good, but it can also not really add too much. You know, you don't get like any kind of base things like an extra hand or an extra discard. This should absolutely just get us here, so let's not waste too much time. 75 chips is what you're aiming for, with a 4x mult to be able to get it in one, which is really important. So there's a couple different things I think you can think about doing with the Fool. You can either go for like a Celestial and then get 2 versions of it, or you can really try and get a you know, super solid one like the Hermit maybe. Or even just like the Molt one, I think is really, really good early. But I think we just go next round here. So here's the thing. We can take the Grabber. Gives us an extra hand. That'll give us 1 extra gold. Or we can pass, get 2 extra gold because the interest, and then buy it next round. I think economically is the correct choice. Polychrome Joker, maybe I should have skipped for, but I can't really do that if I'm going to do the plan I just mentioned. So let's get rid of this and get an early flush. Let's get rid of this and get an early flush. You know, I said it in a previous video before, like, having that happen once, understandable. Having that happen twice, emotional damage. It just hurts. It just simply hurts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's got to get us there, right? Okay, very, very solid start. No problems whatsoever where we're losing any money, and we're pretty good financially. But we want a Joker that gives us score. Riffraff is one of my favorite Jokers in the game. We can get it along with Voucher and an Arcana pack. So let's just do all those. Maybe we find something immediately that we want to Fool. We could Hermit. Take some bonus cards. If we could hold this Hermit, it would be great, because we could wait around and then the multiplicative gets crazy, but just $4 just isn't really worth it. Let's take a couple bonus cards. Maybe 2 bonus kings. Maybe some bonus 2s. Couple bonus kings. Don't mind if I do. I don't think we're fooling that. Riffraff, I love as a Joker. It's a combination, like when you get Riffraff early, it's a combination of just getting things that can get you through the early rounds, like extra chips. You know, now playing straights is going to be able to get me some extra mult. But also it's like a nice thing for your economy, because you can sell all these Jokers that you get as long as you have the space available. I think we can keep 2 kings and 2 aces. We don't have to worry about the straight too much, especially with some bonus cards here. I don't think. Kings and aces, please. All right, you're going to do anything like that. We could just take another roll with it with a couple of jacks. We do have Jack, King, Queen, Ace. It's search for a 10. There's 4 of them. I mean, it's the same thing as searching for more kings and aces, right? There's 4 of those left in the deck, and then there's also 4 10s. However, I get to play a pair of jacks if I go for kings and aces, so I think that this is probably a little bit better. You have forsaken me. Peace. How many diamonds do we have? 4 diamonds? Oh no. We're in a slight bit of trouble here. But we have a lot of hands to work with, so we're going to lose a little bit of our kind of like base potential. I don't know, maybe 2 of a kind was going to be close to getting us enough. I don't know. It's fine though. So we can keep these and then get another Riffraff trigger. We can start to go full flush build by just making like our entire... We can get 9 extra spades in the deck, or 9 extra hearts. I think it's kind of irrelevant which one you go for. Look, a nice way to... I want to invest in that. I don't really know what else you really look for with the Fool. That's always been something I have some trouble with. What's the other... What's the Crystal Ball and extra consumable slot? That's right. I could probably just vibe. I don't think we have to like jump at this opportunity to go full flush build before we really know what Jokers we're building around. Okay. We have the flush Joker. That's kind of nice. And I think we just go for a flush and it will almost certainly get us there with the extra mult. 1 time, not bad. 2 times would be emotional damage. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Nice little flush with an extra 10x molt. It's nice and over the top there. I hate the green Joker. I don't know how you ever run the green Joker, unless you're like running maybe like a banner build that you never want to do anything. Okay, we have a pretty solid Joker here. Plus 4 chips if hand played has exactly 4 cards. So this can be a pretty good chip Joker for us. Be a pretty good chip Joker for us. The 1.5x molt is probably more what we're interested in than anything. I think I could probably just cut all 3 of these and grab this right here. Let's take an Arcana pack and see if we have something that's fool worthy. Strength. 2 tarot cards. We could just get a ton of tarot cards. We can buy this, use it, and then double buy to get 2 tarot cards, and then kind of like refill. Is that worthwhile for us? Is that worthwhile for us? You know, I could use 1 to get bonus cards. Yeah, let's do this. We'll use 1 to get bonus cards. Get a bonus jack, bonus ace, maybe a couple bonus 10s. Let's put some strength in a couple of these. And then we could get 2 tarot cards. Then we could copy 1 of these, or we could just copy 2 more tarot cards. I like copying extra molt. I think that molt is very important. We're gonna sell out of all of these, I think, and just keep the flush. Even though it has tension with this chip Joker. You know, this is just what we're rocking right now. It's not something that we're super invested in doing long term. The wild card is really nice too. I think we save for insurance reasons. Let's see what Riffraff brings to the table here. Played face cards, 1 in 2 chance when scored, and splash! Every played card counts in scoring. This one has some tension with Square Joker as well, but I do not mind it. I do not mind it very much at all. Let's go for diamonds here. And we could actually just like take it with a wild card, but what's the point in not doing a little bit of discarding here? Maybe get some extra. I mean, we don't have anything that really adjusts kings. Let's just take 1 more discard. We should get it in 1. We have 10 jack king 9. We still have the straight Joker. No, we're a flush Joker build right now. We're a flush Joker build. Let's get a couple of molt cards in here. Let's make sure this goes to the right. We do want to play as many. We do want to play as many face cards as possible. So maybe we do discard for some faces. Like, we'll keep 1 that we can wild and play as a face card. We'll get rid of the rest of these, and then we'll play this. We'll wild this if necessary, and we're hoping for another like queen or jack of diamonds to augment. Let's just use this now so we don't mess up and get our molt card trigger. Okay, no more diamonds, but we will make this a wild queen. Nothing really we want to molt just at the moment. We can hold on to it. I don't think we're going to augment the Square Joker. Pretty hard to go to augmenting the Square Joker. You kind of have to do like a nice 2-pair build or something like that. It's not really something we're looking for right now. Odd Todd. Hello, Odd Todd. We have molt. We have a riffraff. We have to choose things that we leave. Get rid of splash. I think we can probably get rid of the flush Joker. It's our only thing giving us molt right now. But I think $2 is $2 and an extra Joker that will come into play for us. And then we even have a chance to buy a little Celestial pack here. Let's augment straights, I think, is better than pair. And we'll save the rest. We should be fine with our extra molt Joker and then whatever two Jokers we add here. Just extra chips for straights. And then this Joker is pretty bad. It gives you like 1 molt, which is 1.5 molt with this, so kinda helps you a little bit. We're not really flush pilled right now. The only thing that we have extra for is straight, so maybe we do go for a straight. We have Queen, Jack, 10, 9. That's a really good thing to go for with straight. So we're looking for an 8 or a. We're looking for an 8 or a king here. We have a king. And we're going to get extra. It's really nice to get the king, actually, because we're going to get extra here. Let's molt up a couple of our face cards that we're going to be playing. And then this should get us there in 1, I would imagine. I would be pretty surprised if this didn't get us there in 1. We get extra chips for the straight. We have an upgraded straight. We're gonna get 3 chances at extra money. We just have a ton of molt cards and stuff that's available. Yeah, we're well ahead. We're well ahead of the curve here. That's kind of why like this deck can be pretty good, like getting that extra molt, or getting those extra cards early. Regular Joker's nice. We always want more molt cards. Somewhat interested in getting seed money. So basically you have to stay over, you have to try and aim for around 50 for this, which is tough. I guess we can let it vibe here for a second because we're probably not going to get any juice. Like the moment we buy it, we go to 24. Spectral pack is wonderful. Destroy 1 random card in your hand, 4 enhanced numbers. Convert all cards to a single rank -1 hand size. This can be really fun. You know, you can go really easily for 4 of a kind build. You can go for 3 of a kind build, things like that. But I think destroying 1 and just getting some random enhanced number cards is really going to help us out here. We've got a wild, we got some glass, different things like that. And then we can take another Arcana pack. Hermit is wonderful here, just giving us... I think if we take the Hermit, what's really cool, we can snag the Hermit, snag this voucher. This is going to give us $2 extra, so we're already starting to pay off. And I guess we're selling, right? So we're selling Green Joker. I like Business Card. It's a nice thing to kind of augment. Let's just get some random cards in here. We have the Molten Hand. So we're already getting $3 out of that seed money purchase already. Hallucination could be nice for our next shop. First face card gives 2x molt when scored. Okay, so if we get any molt cards, we can put a face card to the right of it and then be able to make something happen. A straight is what we have upgraded. Don't have many good straight outs. We don't have many good kind of any outs, unfortunately, at this point. We can keep like 10 Jack King with these. See where we end up. We do have King, Queen, Jack 10. That's a nice thing to go around. Do I keep the steel in hand? Last time we got like 5,000, but we did have 3 molt cards helping us out. Maybe we don't need the steel. We'll try 1 discard without the steel, and then we'll cut it if we need to. So we're looking for ace or 9 here. And we get the ace. Very nice. And we can even molt up a couple of these too. So let's molt up an ace, molt up a queen. Seems fine. Take 10, jack, molt queen, all these here. The first face card will double molt, so we want to make sure that the molt is over here to the left. Everything else kind of looks dandy here. Okay, let's move on. We should be able to get this in 1 pretty easily. Very easily indeed. We got about 3x. If you like oolong tea, YouTube community, I love oolong tea. It's something that I found very recently, but it's just so delicious. Now, with seed money, if we can stay over 50, you feel like you are so powerful because you have so much going on. Do we take a double tag? This probably sells for 2. It's like a $4 double tag. I think that's hard to say no to. You know what we should do? We should crack both these booster packs for a chance for hallucination before we sell it. Another hermit, huh? I think we take the Empress. I think we take the Empress though. Molting up like our whole deck is really, really strong. When your deck is really strong, it feels really great because like you're not as reliant on your jokers, which is pretty important. Tarot card stone. I think we take this. Tarot card stone sounds great. I think we do double sell and then buy and sell this. So we could sell this for 2, sell this for 2. I like keeping the polychrome around. I do like the business card. Maybe I hold hallucination instead of the business card. Maybe I think about holding the Joker that gives a score. But we haven't really run into any issues, right? I mean, this has been giving us so much money, and it can also get us to an extra interest payment. Let's get the double tag just so that if we skip something good, we know that we get extra of it. We are sitting just nice and happy at 50. We'll probably use the Fool for some extra molt cards too. Like I said, I think as many molt cards as possible is really, really helpful for not being super reliant, especially with things like Hanging Chad. 4 of a kind Joker, probably not super relevant. I don't foresee us getting that. Hanging Chad can be nice here to double trigger things. What are we looking for here? Nothing from a flush perspective. We have 2 10s. I don't know how relevant that is. There's only 2 10s left on the deck. It's not like we have extra. Just keep ace, king, queen, 10 and go for a jack, maybe? Let's take one swing at that, and look at that, we got it. And then, again, let's, you know, let's keep our big, strong cards as insanely molted as possible. Now, weirdly, you know, you'd think that you'd want the molt to be to the left, but because of hanging Chad... Wait, we don't have the 2x thing anymore, so we're fine. The 2x thing was really good, but this should still be good. We still get 3 triggers on the business card. Everything's molted, which is awesome. Everything being molted is so good. That also gives us the chance there's a joker. Ooh, banana. Banana. Are we interested in getting out of riffraff at this point? I definitely want banana. This is a really good, like, chill greed joker for us. It just guarantees us extra money. Maybe cut all 3 of these and add banana and golden joker. This is literally just here for polychrome and a little bit of chips. Sell all these. Banana, welcome to the squad. Golden joker, welcome to the squad, and then we get still one extra joker out of the whole ordeal. Money's on sale. Money's also on sale. I don't really want to try and go flush build, so let's just keep our money insanely high. I think that when you can, especially if you get something like seed money where you just have a crazy amount of money, you feel really good. None of these give us scores, so I'm gonna skip. Even though we can get money out of some of those, doesn't seem like a super worthwhile investment. For 3 though, for 3 I probably take this. Just a potential to like get us out of roll, and we'll take 1 more reroll, I think. And we'll move along. We still get riffraff. We have 0 discards, none discards. Even rank at +4 molt. That's quite nice for us. 8, 9, 10, jack, queen. No 10, no 10, no 10, no 10. We're very close to a flush. We have a flush. I always forget about those dang wild cards. I think we definitely play a flush. We probably win with the banana now. The banana is just really solid. We get extra molt on our 8, and then we have a molt joker here. We did not get there, only 5k. 3 of a kind? 3 of a kind probably gets us over the top with 3 jacks. Still not augmenting our square joker, but you're just there for the polychrome. You're just a 1.5x. The vibes. Okay. Thank you for all of the insane amount of gold. We love that. Okay, what do we got that's uncommon? Nothing. Everything's common. Baseball card is still one of the best build-around cards in the game, in my opinion. Get out a square joker. We'd have to find another uncommon. Everything's common, man. What can we cut? We can cut, like, honestly, just about everything if we need to. I think skipping on baseball card is a mistake. I think skipping baseball card is a mistake. We can build around this. Then we assemble a team of all uncommon jokers, and then we'll be happy. Let's take a jumbo arcana. Extra money. Change the cost of cards. 2 planet cards. We have 2 consumable slots. So we don't even have to use this up. Just take 2 planet cards. We don't really have any planets. Flush is nice. We've been using some flushes. 2 pairs is kind of nice if we ever start thinking about the square joker, which we probably won't. Jumbo standard pack. Sometimes you get some really busted cards in here. Another tarot enabler is great. Reroll boss blind. I don't know. Like, this is like a $20 minimum investment. We don't really have any reason to believe that like a boss blind is going to kill us right now. 2 Caro cards. Don't mind if I do. Take gift card as well if we want. It is uncommon, actually. We just take gift card because it's uncommon, honestly. It also makes our temperance eventually pretty darn good. I think we just get rid of riffraff. I think that we're kind of starting to get so full that riffraff isn't giving us much use anymore. So we cut the riffraff. The banana getting the Wheel of Fortune would be a bit unfortunate, but I don't know, it's kind of whatever. Hearts and clubs. We could potentially sell both of these. I think we just keep our money high here. and stay at 53 instead of committing more rerolls. Negative jokers are some of the best things. We get 2 negative jokers because we have the double tag that I forgot about, as I always do. Pog. We have an extra consumable slot, so we could just discard this for free. Our flushes are pretty strong. We have 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably go for 4, 5, 6, 7. Over, in my opinion, going for a flush. The reason why I don't really have one. I don't have one for you. We're probably not going to win with this hand. I would imagine. Maybe with the extra doubling, we're okay. I'm not quite sure how our run looks. We just changed a lot of things. We're about halfway there. 3 of a kind jacks. 3 of a kind jacks never hurt anyone. We have 2 queens, 3 8s, 2 4s, 3 3s. Just kill everything. We have a lot of aces, but I want to discard it for a tarot card. But I have to use one of these if I want to discard it for a tarot card. I guess I could just take a club flush. I could just take a club flush here. And then we could just discard this literally just for a tarot card and take our club flush and hope that it's enough and cry if it's not. We'll simply cry if it's not, but it should be. We lost our banana! My banana! That had extra sell value, I think, maybe. I'm not sure when this triggers. You take all negative jokers and you don't think twice. We'll have to look at this every time. We'll reroll, see what our second negative joker is. A chips joker. Very nice. Take that. Both uncommon is actually bonkers. The fact that both of these are uncommon and we have the baseball card already online, it must be my freaking birthday is what I have to say about that. Some really good flat mult with fortune teller. We just have a space. We could simply just buy it. I was thinking like, oh man, what am I gonna sell? Nothing. We should have sold and bought with judgment. That will be my vice. I've done that a million times. We don't have any space for tarot cards. Let's take a standard pack, I think, or maybe we just save. Look at these dang jokers, man. We got jokers out the wazoo. I will take a molted card. When every card is molted, it's very good. Let's play 5 cards. Can do. 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Keep like 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. We keep 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. We're going for 3 or 7. It's probably like okay. Ooh, and I forgot that we have to try and augment this. We have 7, 8, 5, 4. I forgot that we can try and augment this. So hearts. Let's take our first hand because I don't really know how much this is going to give us. I literally have no idea where we're at. Okay, we're doing pretty well. I forgot all these uncommons just go crazy. They'll just expand our mult like crazy. We want to keep this fortune teller probably long term. I think you always take clearance sale. That double tag was really good for us. Maybe we just take another double tag. Okay, 2 planet cards, spades or diamonds. Man, we're getting way too many of these. In my in my humble opinion, we're getting too many freaking ones that change our suits, and I don't really want them. It's gonna be a glass 7. I always struggle with things like glass cards and stuff where I'm just like, I don't know where I should use this, but I know I should. We're never getting straight flushes. Let's just get that out of the way. What's sellable in our hand? Honestly, Square Joker is doing very little for us. Square Joker pretty much is just, if we hold this in hand, we get the baseball trigger, which is just as good. In all honesty, I was not paying attention to the idol at all, but I think that just happened. So we're gonna sell. We're gonna judgment. Get Odd Todd. Goodbye, Odd Todd. Thank you for being a part of the team. We'll let you hang out for a second here, I think. Gold Joker can eventually go. I mean, gift card can eventually go. It's just making our temperances better if we ever get access to those. All of our cards can sell pretty high now. Might as well just keep Diet Cola around. It'll get 1 extra sell value by next turn. And it gives us 1.5 mult, right? More vouchers. More vouchers is good. We'll skip for more vouchers. $15 a sleep. Pretty much just making $15 dollars a hand anyway. What do you want me to discard? You want me to get rid of diamonds? I can do that for you. You have 8, 9, 10 Jack Queen. Let's just discard as many diamonds as we can to keep this. It's a really nice chip joker. Also, we can get to our 8, 9, 10 Jack Queen. We can get to our tarot cards and stuff, which is always good. Hermit, money's on sale, baby. Let's go. Okay, 8, 9, 10 Jack Queen. To get us over the top here, we have a very strong straight. Baseball card going crazy style. We'll replace this for an uncommon. Hopefully we'll find some uncommons that score. The fact that we got 2 negative uncommons was actually kind of crazy. This is wonderful. Hero card. Didn't I get the double extra voucher? Did I get the extra voucher thing? Am I crazy? Maybe I did, but it's not until I beat the boss blind or something. 2 planets, diamond. Glass. Let's keep taking 2 planets. Jupiter's great for us. 2 pairs probably just good enough. Get us out of a pinch sometimes. Mega standard, let's do it. We have so much money, man. I don't know what to do with myself. A bunch of chips on a 10, a steel 6. I think we take the tarot one, especially with Fortune Teller as part of the squad. Bunch of chips. Steel. Bunch of chips. Steel. Steel. Sell out of this double tag, but I mean, we're not really like rushed to do so. I think we buy kind of all of these just because they're so cheap. Uncommon, all cards considered face cards. Anything physical face card stuff. I still have not been paying attention to the idol. I probably will continue never doing that. It is uncommon. I don't think that matters, right? We don't have anything that makes it matter. Decreased level of played poker hand is kind of annoying. We're going to want to do this in 1. Maybe try and find a better uncommon joker or get out of this golden joker. Take 1 more reroll. Rocket. Gain 1 at the end of the round, but gains 2 when boss fight is defeated. I'll tell you what, this is better than the golden joker because it is uncommon. So this could be a kind of nice greed joker for us to continue keeping our economy high, but also gives us the 1x mold from baseball card. I think we move along. Again, these 2 are literally like it's literally 4. We have Fortune Teller and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that multiply. That's pretty awesome. That's actually really cool. I've never really had a build like this. The double negative joker went crazy. Just remember, we can use a double tag whenever needed. Okay, we want to discard heart cards. Goodbye, goodbye. I guess we maybe go for like spades or something. We say as we discard a spade, the temperance will get like +7 if we wait till next turn. So let's do that. Diamonds are not forever because we are discarding this one. Keep getting. Oh, I'm trying to discard hearts. All right, we'll draw some hearts and then discard said hearts that we draw. We have Jack do. We'll play the glass just to make sure we can get out of this in 1. We're gonna hurt our flush a little bit. Let's take some bonus cards to make sure we can get out of this. 1 here. Extra chips never hurt anyone, and it's going to give us some extra there. Ooh, I could have used this to get a bunch of extra stuff. We can also use this for extra tarot stuff, but I don't think it's super worth. Okay. Oh man, dude. This is so cool, dude. The uncommons just do. So there's still 2 uncommons that we can pretty easily sell out of. We cannot take madness. We have 2 negatives. We had a madness run that was very fun recently, but I do not think. Okay, I'm not crazy. We skipped for an extra voucher. Maybe I had already bought the voucher. I skipped and then it replaced the voucher with a new one. That is what I'm going to assume happened, because I'm a bit confused here, but that ends up making a lot of sense. Extras for straights, just a regular molt. Do I sell buy here? I could sell buy, but both those sucks. I'm not really super inclined to do so. More tarot cards, please. Thank you. I think we pretty much take every available arcana. We can use the temperance here for 39. Don't mind if I do. Ah, I hit next round. I have 112. Okay. Ah, whatever. Discarding diamonds. Goodbye, diamonds. And tarot card. Boy. Wild. Diamond. Diamond. Guess we're going for a heart flush here. 7 of diamonds. You have 2x molt when playing. I sleep. I sleep. We don't really need it. We can make a steel card. We could just turn things into... I mean, I don't know. We can just vibe and turn things into clubs. Getting our chips really nice here is quite good for us. And we could just... Let's just use these to get them out of hand. I don't think that this is... I mean, I think that you probably should hold them, but... I don't know. I don't really want to. Is the thing. You're a diamond, right? Yeah, we get rid of you. And then you're the only non-augmented card that I'm not going to play. So you have become a steel card, whether you like it or not. Look at him go. Look at the baseball card go. Only getting about 50k. I was hoping that I could be a little bit stronger here, but you know, you don't really get to choose that, right? Let's roll first to try and get more Arcana cards in hand. So that we can play them on the Arcana pack, then we can get more Arcana cards to get our fortune teller go to the freaking moon, dude. Let's just use these planets. I mean, I don't know. We could sell them, but like, look at our money, dude. We could sell them, but look at our freaking money, man. Like, we don't really need too much. Okay, let's buy both of these and then open the Arcana pack. Knock these out. Spade, you were continuing to be a spade. Couple bonuses here. Let's make, wait, okay. Wait, we can upgrade this and turn a card into it. Turn these into bonus cards. Let's turn you into a glass card. Now let's turn this 4 into a red bonus tarot card for maximum tarot ability. And then we try and add more to our hand. Not super. I guess we take a standard pack. Standard packs are generally pretty good. Not that one, I tell you what. Definitely not that one. My Oolong Tea just forsaken me. It splashed in my face. Maybe that's a little bit of oomph that I needed to really push this over the top. Thank you. Thank you. We could just buy and use this. Just get a single planet is fine. We're really just buying these to augment our tarot card more and more. Move on to the next round. Upgrade pair by 3 levels. Are you kidding me? Does anyone ever take that? Has anyone ever taken that in history? Bonus cards. What do you want me to discard? You want me to discard diamonds again? Right, man. Whatever you want, really. What am I going for, though? I should just be discarding all willy-nilly. I feel like I'm discarding all willy-nilly. I guess we're kind of going for clubs, maybe? I don't know, man. Wait, I have made this mistake far too many times. We have to spend one of these before we get rid of the tarot. He always wants diamonds, man. This dude's always out here wanting diamonds. Hanged Man. Destroy 2 cards. In our full deck, what's the worst suit? Spades? It's kind of surprising. Let's just get you 2 out of here. Be gone. And I guess we're still going for clubs. Another Hanged Man. We're not going to get our friggin' clubs, man. Honestly, let's just keep cutting bonus cards out. Let's just destroy any card that's not augmented and get a whole freaking set of augmented cards. Let's get this diamond out of here. We have the spade thing, but we'll certainly get another club, right? Of course we'll get another club. We can add a couple of bonus 6s to the whole ordeal. Throw this guy here at the end. and play a cheeky little club flush. I don't know if this will get us here. We don't have any extra mult or anything, but never mind. All right, 85k. Don't mind if I do. How expensive all these are. Temperance cards are going to go crazy. Strength. We don't have any way to spend these, which kind of sucks. We'll still buy it. Let's take our standard packs here. We're looking for very good cards that help us score. Or tarot enablers. Death. We'll buy you. I'm not even really looking at the jokers, which I certainly should be. I have to make sure to use the world. I have to use all of my Arcana cards. I'm calling them Arcana tarot cards. Popcorn's kind of nice, but unnecessary right now. We're really in no position where we're in trouble for anything, which is kind of a cool spot to be in. Very large blind, the largest of blinds. But that should be no problem. We're trying to discard diamonds. We can get rid of 3. We can get 3 tarot cards. Can we strength a rock? Does it matter? What's our whole deck? Whole deck has 5 7s, 5 8s. More like a lot more 7s than that. Get out of here. More like a lot more 8s. Okay. Turn you into a spade. I would turn this king into a tarot bonus 8. Put the left card into the right card. Trying to discard diamonds. Diamonds forever. I can only discard 3 at a time. This is actually insane. I've never been in the position where I have too many tarot cards to discard. Wheel of Fortune, just send it. Death. We can get another stone tarot. I mean, this is crazy, right? Like there's very few times you get the opportunity to do stuff like this. So let's just take it while we're here, right? Just get a million tarot card enablers. You want diamonds. I'm gonna get rid of the wild, even though it's could also be a club, just to get more chip triggers, because chips can be really important. I probably shouldn't be spending down this aggressively. The more that I'm thinking about it. Hearts, increase rank by 2, random joker. Increase ranks. I want to use that on 7s based on what has happened earlier and no other information whatsoever. Let's just try this, and then we have an extra discard and a bunch of hands to deal with that if this doesn't get us over the top. 77,000, huh? That's it? That's all you got for me is 77,000, you piece? We should be trying to spend all these out of hand. So 7, you're now an 8. Congratulations. We have a lot of 8s in the deck now. And you're also a heart. Look at that. Wait, we could just use this heart. Get another heart for our flush. That seems like good value. The judgment we can't really use unless we choose to sell one of these anyway, so it's okay to hold it in hand. It's also one that you can use outside of battle, which is important. The rocket is continuing to go to the moon. Rocket is now better than the Joker that we sold for it. And it's in common, which is really good. Planet cards, I sleep. I don't know what we're even like thinking about selling out of. I guess Diet Cola eventually. Very good cards. Molt 10. Molt Steel 10. What a wonderful card you are. Welcome to the squad. I don't really like Blue Seal. Maybe I disrespect it, but I think random planets are very bad compared to random tarot cards. But I could just be incorrect there. Maybe if you get like just like a what do you call it? Like a mass, like enough planets, it's just kind of good. Man, dude, this video is going really long. Why is this video going so long? I guess there was a lot happening early on. I'm just more surprised at myself a little bit here. What are we doing? What's next for us? Okay, sorry if that was a little glitch. I just had to cut out of my program that I had open. If I get an uncommon Joker, I could sell out of Diet Cola. 3x mult of all cards held in hand are spades or clubs. I don't know if that'll actually ever work. But I was supposed to use the judgment. The whole point of doing that was so that I could use the damn judgment. And then I just simply didn't. Polychrome Joker. This could be really good. 2 Polychrome Jokers at that. Let's do it. Tarot card, what do you like? You like clubs. Enjoy your clubs, sir. What are we going for, though? What are we going for? The sixes and jacks, maybe? Look at how beautiful his 10 is. We have 10 jack queen. We like clubs. Aim for a 9 here, maybe? Can make some things clubs. I mean, why not? Let's make some things clubs and get our chips augmented while we have the chance here. We're looking for a 9. Got a hermit. Money's on sale, baby. We got our 9. 9, 10, jack, king, queen. This should absolutely get us over the top here. Our tarot card joker is going crazy. We could discard for, or like, discard for more stuff, but I don't think it really matters that much. Jesus. Did this hit? We have the jack of diamonds in hand, maybe? I'm not sure. Our chip's up to 66. That's great. Cash out. Rockets going to the moon. Polychrome, even Steven. Polychrome, even Steven. Now, Polychrome is basically just a baseball card. So I guess we could sell out a gift card now and just get some extra multi-even cards. We might have also triggered Blackboard. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. We almost messed this up again, man. The Cavendish! The Cavendish is real! Okay, wait. We actually want to sell something else now? Let's just get rid of the Blackboard. Here's Blackboard. You stink. So this is the reason that you want the banana to die. Because then the Cavendish enters the common Joker slot, which is sick. It's just a 3x molt. It's super cracked. Okay, we take our packs. We have 115 money. We can take a $50 temperance. But I think that it's hard to not take $50, but I think we make our deck all enhanced. Like there's so few non-enhanced cards left. Let's just get rid of the rest of them. Jupiter we've been using quite a bit. Let's keep our flesh strong. Sometimes we use straights. Why not? We'll take a reroll here. Another polychrome. Polychrome hallucination. This is negative, so we can't sell it. I mean, it's another tarot card enabler. Rocket. I mean, we have so much money. I don't even think we need Rocket anymore. Another tarot card enabler is great for us. I mean, we just buy strength because we can use it. Plus 50 chips. Not uncommon. I sleep. Buy and use the Jupiter. We're trying to just fill our consumable slot with tarot cards. Hello? Tarot cards? Hello? Tarot cards? One more roll? Jesus. Okay. No repeat hand types this turn? That shouldn't be a huge problem for us at all. What do you like? You like hearts. I don't have any hearts. Kind of messed up that you want hearts when I don't even have any. Magician, lucky card. So few things left to augment it all. Maybe let's try and find. I guess you're a club that we can lucky. Then we get rid of the bonus one. We'll probably strength. We kind of want like 7s or something, I guess. We have 3 8s. What do you like? You like hearts? Okay, get out of here. The heart pieces. No 7s. 0 7s. World, we can make spades. We want to play these out of hand if at all possible. I don't think it matters all that much to make you a spade. I think we can get more out of the strength card though. Maybe we just make kings good? What is our... We have 3 kings and 5 jacks in the full deck, so maybe we don't. Maybe we don't want that. What else is augmented in our deck? How do we only have 5? No, okay. So we have 8 8s, 5 10s, so 9s are kind of good. So 9s and jacks, we strength up to queens and 10s, and then we just take our flush, I think. We have 10, we have 3 queens. I don't know, man, there's a lot to worry about. We should be a lot stronger now that we have the Cavendish. The Cavendish is going to multiply things like crazy. Should be very easily getting in the high, mid 100,000s per hand. No more rockets, so our money isn't going to be as great as it once was. We do have an Arcana pack, so let's buy as many tarots as possible before opening this up. Uncommon. I don't really know how to use Burnt Choker, so I'm not going to pretend like I do. Adding cards to deck increases molt. It's uncommon. I'll tell you what, let's crack both of our packs to potentially get hallucination triggers, and then let's take hologram. This is an uncommon scaling Joker. That's really good. Temperance is crazy, man. Let's just use temperance. I mean, let's not mess around, right? 50 gold is insane. 50 gold is insane. 2 pairs is probably what we take here. Then we're gonna replace hallucination with hologram. The only thing giving us molt is our tarot joker. It's quite funny actually. We'll take some rerolls, I think. I mean, blueprint, dude. Blueprint's a must take. Even Steven, goodbye. Blueprint, hello, welcome to the squad. It must go on this baseball card, right? 3 times 1.5 is slightly more than 3x. I don't know, man. This is gonna go wild. I mean, blueprint is such a must-take item. It's just insane. We take 1 more reroll for a tarot. I'll take a full house. Sometimes we'll get full houses. I'm not opposed. Flips and shuffles all jokers. This is a bit of a problem, but like as long we could just grab the fortune teller and keep it to the left, we're Gucci. As long as we grab the fortune teller and keep it to the left, everything else just molts it, right? That's that's what everything else just does. What do you like? You like spades being discarded? I can discard a spade for you. Let's try and use this magician on this 8. Then we'll I mean, we do have like a lot of good stuff going on here, but we have a lot of aces, a lot of 8s. Let's just take 2 tarot cards, call it a day. Maybe move towards a full house. We can even death up another card to a lucky 8, which is what we're absolutely going to do here. We can make something wild. There's just so much that so much to do here. Left card into the right card. Okay, so we'll take a lucky 8. You like spades? I don't really have any spades for you. Let's make a wild 5. Actually, we do have spades for you. Look at this. Enjoy your spades. Keep getting our chips nice and high, and we got to the point where we could discard another 7, which is why we were discarding in the first place. A justice for a glass card. Nothing to augment. We are again at the point where there is nothing in our hand that we can possibly augment. Maybe I guess we still just use it on the 6. I sold it on accident. My hand is freaking out. What am I doing? Okay, let's see what this looks like with the blueprinted the blueprinted baseball card. 600,000, pretty good. Okay, so what are we aiming for here? We want to add cards to the deck. I don't really see that as being super feasible, unfortunately. I mean, this will do nothing for us but add a joker, but like, why not, right? Like, what? Like... Wait, what? Oh. Look at us go. Look at us go. Look at us go! Look at him go! Look at him go! He's using everything! Whatever, straight flushes. Maybe we'll get a straight flush to finish things out. I'm not opposed. We reroll. I mean, this is crazy, right? Re-triggering for our final hand. I don't think it matters that much. These are all negative. I don't know. I'm not gonna mess with what we got going on here. 1 more reroll for an Arcana. Let me take our Arcana pack. Let's try and augment every card in the deck. I don't see it happening, but let's try as a joke. 65 molt on our fortune teller, jumbo celestial just for funsies, and then I think wait, we're on the final hand. Oh no, we still have a big blind ahead of us. I was gonna say we should just go all the way down, but let's get down to like 50. Bonus cards, thank you. Spades, honestly, whatever. We'll take it. Let's go to the next round. 8 jokers in hand is pretty crazy. Okay, we're trying to augment every card that's unaugmented. There's literally none to augment right now. We're unable to augment any of our cards. We have wild cards. Let's just hold like the wild cards. We have to hold this because we can't use it without spending, and I guess we can not hold it. Let's turn this into a spade. Hello, Mr. Spade. Welcome to being a spade. Let's get rid of all these, get another tarot. Emperor for 2 more tarots. Look at this. We got 2 more cards bonused. We're almost have the dream of the fully... We almost have the dream of the full The fully augmented deck is almost real. I just kind of want to make this happen within a single run, just for funnies at this point. Maybe discard all our wilds for extra triggers. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of getting to the point where I just don't know what's happening. Anyone else ever get there too? Hello, you are now a wild. How many are we missing? Still quite a few. Still quite a few we're missing to augment. It's pretty good. Uh, 1,100,000 points is pretty solid. This one has some potential for endless, but I have to start my stream in about a half hour, so I don't think I have time to extend this 50-minute run any longer. Standard pack, another tarot card is a joke. Wait, you're not augmented. Let's add you because you're augmented. For funny reasons. Let's just reroll down, get as many tarot cards as we can, and win the dang blind. Buy and use. Endless stands. I promise you, there will come a point where I do an endless run. I promise you, endless run enjoyers who might be here in the comments section at some point. I will at some point do an endless run for you. But now is not the time. Okay, we have to. The APM here has to be crazy. Actually, we could just put him right here. As long as we put him over on the left, we should be completely fine. Let's discard for 3 tarots because it's very silly when that happens. And let's just discard all our hearts. Maybe the chip joker's a heart one. Wheel of Fortune use. It worked. I don't know what it did, but it worked. And we have our tarot card on the left. It did work indeed. Okay, you are now a steel card. You are now a lucky card. Tarot, get out of here. What are we looking for? Clubs, I guess? I don't know, man. Hero font, more bonus cards. Let's try and like full discard to get more access to our unupgraded cards. I don't think it's gonna happen. We're out of discards now. But we do have 3 queens. We have a club flush as well. Club flush will probably get us there. We don't have anything to make a bonus card. Unfortunate. What a run, dude. Baseball card goes kind of nuts, dude. Baseball card goes kind of nuts. Well, that is 6 for 6 now. Thank you. I hope you're enjoying the Balatro content. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything interesting that you'd like to see. Maybe challenge runs. Maybe you're an endless stand who's freaking out because I never do endless. Whatever it is, let me know. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.